How do I know if a settlement offer is fair? A settlement offer can look fair at first, but still leave out important losses. A settlement offer is fair when it covers all medical expenses, lost wages, pain and suffering, and future costs related to your injury. In Arkansas, you should compare the offer to the estimated value of your claim and consult an attorney before accepting. Some offers seem complete until you realize they do not include long-term treatment, missed income, or other damages. Several factors determine whether a settlement offer fairly compensates you for your injuries. Medical expenses form the foundation of most personal injury settlements. A fair offer should cover treatment tied to your injury, including doctor visits, surgery, rehab, therapy, and medications. In Arkansas, past medical damages generally include only the amounts actually paid or still unpaid but legally owed. Future medical costs may also be included if you will need ongoing care. Without a thorough evaluation, you may accept an offer that fails to account for ongoing treatment. Lost wages and future income also matter when you are calculating the value of your claim. If your injury caused you to miss work, or will impact your ability to earn in the future, those financial losses should be included. Failing to account for lost wages or reduced earning capacity can leave you financially strained long after the case closes. Pain and suffering damages compensate you for physical pain, emotional distress, and diminished quality of life. These damages can be harder to quantify than medical bills, but they can play a significant role in fairness. Insurance companies often undervalue or exclude pain and suffering unless you advocate for their inclusion. Property damage should be part of your settlement if the accident damaged your vehicle or other property. A fair offer should include the cost of repairs or replacement. A fair settlement also considers future uncertainties, including potential complications or long-term effects of your injury. Future medical expenses should be included to ensure full compensation for ongoing and long-term healthcare costs. These costs can include surgeries, therapy, medication, and assistive devices. Many injuries require care long after the first doctor visit, and complications can show up later. In most cases, settling means signing a written settlement agreement and release. That release can waive your right to ask for more money later, even if your condition gets worse. You should question a settlement offer if it feels rushed, does not cover your expenses, or arrives before you understand the long-term effects of your injury. If the offer arrives shortly after your accident, it may not account for the full extent of your injuries. Some conditions take weeks or months to fully develop, and early offers can leave you responsible for later medical costs. You should also question an offer that excludes pain and suffering, future medical expenses, or lost earning capacity. Pressure tactics are another warning sign, especially when an adjuster insists you must accept immediately or risk losing the offer. Insurance companies may pressure you to accept without consulting a personal injury attorney, which is a red flag. Timing matters because accepting a settlement offer too soon can lead to long-term regret. In most cases, it is best to wait until you reach maximum medical improvement, meaning your condition is unlikely to improve substantially with or without medical treatment. If reaching maximum medical improvement is not possible, you should at least wait until your condition is stable. Once you accept a settlement, you will usually be asked to sign a release as part of the settlement agreement, which can limit your ability to seek more money later for the same injury. Insurance companies are businesses focused on minimizing payouts, and they use tactics to reduce the amount they pay on claims. One common tactic is presenting a quick offer early in the process to get you to settle before you know the full extent of your damages. Adjusters may downplay the severity of your injuries to justify lower compensation. They may exclude costs like pain and suffering, future medical expenses, or lost earning capacity unless you specifically advocate for them. They may also dispute property damage or claim certain expenses were unrelated to the accident. They may suggest that hiring a personal injury attorney will delay the process or reduce your settlement, to discourage you from getting legal representation. A personal injury attorney can evaluate your settlement offer by reviewing medical expenses, lost wages, pain and suffering, and potential future damages so nothing is overlooked. Insurance companies often take claims more seriously when you have experienced legal representation. At Gates Law Firm PLLC, the team handles negotiations, pushes back against lowball offers, and works to ensure the settlement reflects the full value of your claim. Sometimes a fair settlement can be reached through negotiation, and other times it may be necessary to pursue litigation. Joseph Gates is a Little Rock personal injury attorney with more than a decade of experience representing people injured in serious accidents. He founded Gates Law Firm PLLC in 2020 after working at Taylor King & Associates and Paul Bird Law Firm PLLC. When you are deciding whether an offer is fair, working with a lawyer can help you identify missing components and protect your financial future. If you have questions about a settlement offer in Little Rock, a lawyer at Gates Law Firm PLLC can help you understand what the offer includes and what it may leave out. You can reach the firm at 501-779-8091 or visit their office at 2725 Cantrell Road, St. 200, Little Rock, Arkansas, 72202.